Gianna.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Gianna is looking for a second date update with a guy named James.
Okay, I hope this goes well. I really do. I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to get too embarrassed. Can you be gentle?
That's all right. We'll walk you through it. Take your time. Okay. Tell us about James, how you met, and how that first date went. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, so I met him on Match, and we talked for a couple of weeks, and then he came over to my place for dinner. I'm not much of a cook, so we ordered out, but I made margaritas, and we sat on the back porch. We talked for like a long time. I don't know, DoorDash took forever for some reason, but I was okay with that because it gave me a chance to talk to him, to ask him a lot of questions. He's a talker.
He's a talker. Nice.
That's funny.
Do you like that? Do you like men who talk a lot?
Well, it's better than having to do all the talking myself, you know?
It's true.
Right. And awkward silence, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but my point is that he seemed really happy to answer. It didn't seem like I was forcing him. Like we had a lot in common, and we laughed a lot. And I mean, for a first date, I thought it went really well. There were no big red flags on my end. He seemed really nice and thoughtful and never judgy. I found absolutely no evidence that we wouldn't be seeing each other again. And I'd say, he was at my house for like 3 hours. And he hugged me when he left, and I said that I'd text him later, and he said, okay. And so I texted him. I texted him twice, and he never responded, and I'm super bummed.
So he told you to text him?
I said that I would text him, but he was cool with that.
I
see.
Like, okay.
Yeah, it was my idea. But he seemed like, yeah, of course. You know, I mean, he didn't seem hesitant. So
right.
I don't
he
know.
Didn't say, don't text me.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've ever had anyone do that. That would be kind of funny, really, in a weird way. Or if maybe I suppose if it happened, then nobody would call the second date update. I would be curious to know if there's anybody out there that said, hey, I'll text you later. And the person that they were out on the date with said, no, don't.
Yeah, please don't.
Please don't.
Actually, I would prefer no contact. Thank you.
Right.
Don't waste your time.
You seem like a very nice person, but I had a horrible time, and I don't ever want to see you again.
Don't think there's any need for that.
No, but I wish you the best. Were you feeling him out? Like when you said, hey, I'll text you, was that a test to see how he would react? Like, were you trying to sort of take his temperature and see how enthused he'd be at the idea of you texting him, or did you not give it that much thought?
No, I didn't give it that much thought because I kind of just thought we were at least getting along. And the thing is that before he came over, we had been talking for a while, so It was kind of more normal than not. I didn't think I messed it up too bad, so I didn't think that would be a change. So
right.
I'm kind of curious. Like I want to know what I did or didn't do. Maybe I don't know. Maybe there's something going on in his world right now.
Well, we want to know too. So instead of trying to second guess him, we're just going to go straight to the source. We're going to call him, but we got to take a break first. So stick around. When we come back, we'll call James and see what he thought of Gianna and his date with her coming up. Next, Jeff and Jenn, Cincinnati's Q102. All right, Gianna met James on Match. They talked for a couple of weeks before they got together. She invited him over for dinner. They got takeout. They laughed a lot. They learned they have a lot in common. He seems like a nice, thoughtful guy. Gave her a hug when he left. And that was the last she'd ever heard of him. She reached out a couple times, texted him. He didn't respond, and here we are. Those are the kind of bullet points. Did I leave anything out important?
That was basically it. I mean,
in a nutshell.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I want to know what happened, because there wasn't anything crazy that happened. So.
Yeah. All right, well, let's find out.
Hello?
Hi, can we speak to James, please?
Yeah, this is he.
James, it's Jeff and Jenn at Q102.
This isn't a second date update, is it?
I'm sorry, sir, but it is. You know, I know these are probably not the most fun phone calls to get, but you'd be really helping someone out.
Okay.
Do you know who we're calling about?
I've been on one date, so
that it would only be one person, I guess. So we've established we're talking about Gianna.
And she's nice and everything. Trust me, I think she's nice. I mean, I just don't know.
You don't
just
know
don't
about
know.
what? You don't know about her?
Well-
You don't know about a possible relationship? What?
I just feel like there's some serious darkness there, though.
Darkness with her?
Yeah, I mean, when I found out when I was at her house that she's a weenie.
A weenie?
Correct.
What's a weenie?
She's a weenie.
I'm not sure I know what a
Yeah.
weenie is.
I've never heard of that term either, but I guess it's for people who really get into Halloween.
Oh, like
that would make
Halloween-y.
sense. I'm a weenie.
I like Halloween.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Well,
term
yeah,
before.
but there's more than just liking Halloween. I mean, this lady has a shed in her backyard, and she told me that it's full of Halloween decorations. And I was like, okay, that's cool, you know. And then she started telling me about what she does, and she goes above and beyond. She has a storage unit as well somewhere else that's full of more decorations, and they're not the cute like little ghosts or whatever. They're
Little
the scary,
Casper ghosts.
bloody. Yeah, I mean these are like she's got bloody machetes, bloody swords, guts, and brains.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So it's
that
like
kind.
gore.
Yeah, it's like a special effects situation, and I mean that's fine. You know, to each his own. That's just not my scene. I mean, I'm not into blood and guts and violence. It's just, I don't know. It's too dark for me.
You're kind of like that, right, Jen? Like you like Halloween, but not the guts and blood.
I don't do the
and-
guts on blood at all. I'm if I do any Halloween at all, it's cute stuff.
And not to be that guy. I mean, Halloween's great, like the sexy nurse outfit or something. I mean,
Now we're talking.
I'm not trying to be creepy.
That's
but
Jeff's
I mean,
Halloween.
That's
But I mean-
I was reserving judgment. I'm like, all right, so when we're talking Halloween, you mean like sexy Halloween and
like naughty Dorothy.
Yeah.
we wear different costumes or what? Oh,
I mean, I'm in more for the treat, and it's more for the trick. I think.
there you go.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not my thing, man. It's too creepy for me, and it's obviously a big, huge thing for her. And I just couldn't live in a house that's got that kind of stuff everywhere.
Interesting.
It's just not my style.
Other than that, like, what did you think of her? Did she seem nice? I mean, did you get along with her if it wasn't for the collection?
Yeah. I mean, definitely. But I mean, she struck me as the type who's going to start decorating for Halloween or be in the Halloween mode for at least a quarter of the year.
She may have to get
I mean,
started
she-
if she has that many decorations. Get started now.
Yeah, a lot of people do
does-
that. Like you've seen neighborhoods do this for like Christmas, where they start putting their Christmas stuff out in September because everybody decorates. Mm-hmm. It sounds like she might be like that, but for Halloween.
Okay, so let's bring Gianna into the conversation. Gianna, what's the story with your love of Halloween? Are you like a big special effects fan? What's the story here?
The stuff I have is so cool. I think if he saw it, he might feel a little bit differently. I started putting things up if you want to see it.
So you put it up now?
I don't have everything up, but I have some of my things up. And I didn't realize that he was so not into that.
Well, what is it about it that
It's really cool, though. Like it's not like a lame kids thing. Like it's really cool.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine who was really into the special effects aspect of horror movies. Like, he was a bit of an artist. Any chance he got, like he would create these, masks or bloody prosthetics, that type of thing. And he ended up working in Hollywood as a special effects man.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
I didn't know if it was tied to that or if there was some other trigger to it all.
Yeah, it's just I've been to some haunted houses where reluctantly where I went and they just glorified like serial killers or something, and it just come on, man. I mean, it's one drop of blood is too much for me.
I thought maybe it was her love of candy or something,
Yeah.
We've had
Candy
that
and
before. I'm trying to think of other Halloween related, like remember the dude that had the big bag of candy and never offered her a bite
Oh, yeah.
in the car? I remember that
And
one.
then there was
remember
another
that.
one where, like, she was like, no, you're too old to be going trick-or-treating, dude.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
he was short. He was a short guy, so he would
He
wear
could get away with it. He could wear, like, kitty
a mask.
costumes. And, yeah.
He went trigger. I really liked that guy, though. He was funny. I remember him.
We still have their numbers in the database. We might be able to hook John up with one of those.
Oh, yeah,
guys.
I probably do. I do have a spreadsheet over here.
All
It might
right.
take me a few minutes to find.
That's all right.
That's funny.
Well, okay, so no go on a second date, I guess, then, huh, James?
You're really sweet, but I just think it's a better fit if you find if we just find somebody else.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, James, thank you for taking the call.
Yeah, you guys have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, you too. Gianna,
Yeah.
we appreciate you putting yourself out there. Thanks for coming on Second Date Update. And I know it's a little early, but happy Halloween.
Thanks, you too.
All right. If you need our help with the second date update, Really super easy. Just send an email, Jeff and Jen at WKRQ.com.
Thanks for listening to the Q102 Jeff and Jen Morning Show podcast, brought to you by CVG Airport. Fly healthy through CVG. For more information, go to CVG Airport /fly healthy.
Angie's List is now Angie, A-N-G-I, and caring for your home just got easier. Whether you need help with routine maintenance or a dream remodel, Angie makes it easy to see reviews, compare quotes, and connect with top local pros who can get the job done right. Plus, you could see upfront pricing and instantly book hundreds of projects. No phone tag, just the work you need done at a time that works for you. Angie's got your to-do list covered from start to finish. Book your next home project today at Angie.com. That's ANGI.com.